commemorate your loved ones, fade to black. Most HBCU thing having real food at a party, even if it wasn't Letty. I find that some parties have real, like I do. I found like a house party. I found house parties that have real food and not just. I remember when we had a house party and we were cooking on the grill, and I remember we had real
Oh
food
yeah, okay.
at
I get, yeah,
925 and a house party.
yeah.
Maybe not a
If you
dome.
grilling, yeah, I can see that.
I remember.
Yeah, yeah. You know what? You go to somebody, but you know what? I would never look at. I don't know if I would look at them as parties as much as you would a cookout.
I can't even call this a cookout because this was the house. This was the 920. It was a combination. It was the first party at 925 O Street.
Yeah.
All I know is we'll say there was a former teammate of mine, a frat brother of yours, the same person, standing there with a plate while I'm on the grill. Yo, B, that chicken
yeah,
ready?
I know
Yo,
just.
B, that chicken ready? Yo, B, I would remember I was just listening and I just snapped. God damn, that chicken.
You should have put. I had to put it on this plate. Like, there you go, salmonella.
I was just frustrated. Yo, B, that chicken ready?
I already know that me with those tongs and a drink in my hand,
There you go.
that drink has already got me to the point. I will have had enough of them to say, you know what, the bloody chicken is yours. Go
Enjoy.
for it.
I was so frustrated.
Tell me how juicy it is and how chewy it is when you finish.
When you die and get sick, just call. Don't call me. How about you?
You actually brought it up. You came back to it with Freddie. Black folks are always down for a picture, man.
Yeah.
I mean, they will stop everything. Like, they won't hear anything else you saying. Hey, take these two quick pictures, especially on the college campus. Oh, like this, like, yeah.
Oh God, it's true. It's true.
You know, I hear people like this too. They like that. New Orleans people got one pose.
Least likely not to happen at an HBCU. Singing the Mean Children blues.
Yeah. Being at a party where a dorm director and the cook are singing. That's highly unlikely.
Yeah. Yeah. Song R&B. I got two. I don't know.
Really?
It might be considered
That was
three.
hard for me. And the one that I got is a stretch.
There's a song by Salt and Pepper called Chick on the Side. And they sampled a song by the Pointer Sisters called I Know You Got a Chick on the Side. I know you got a chick on the side. Salt and Pepper had on their first album Chick on the Side, and that was for Walter and Jaleesa's issue.
Okay.
And I just had Drums Please, DJ Jazzy Jeff and Fresh Prince for Summertime. Because Summertime, that's all And
I thought about Summertime, but I was like, for some reason, like, put it like this. The end of season 1 for A Different World seemed to focus more on Summertime than the end of season 2 for Different World. The end of season 2 for Different World just seemed to focus more so on, the school year is ending. Mm-hmm. Like the whole summer thing seemed to kind of be in the background. I don't know. I know this is a stretch. For some reason, New Edition came to mind. Save tomorrow for me. I'm coming home to you.
Wow. Trash.
I was like, for some reason, I was like, oh, they going on?
I like the connection, but still like stretch.
Save tomorrow for me.
I didn't know. I didn't
It
know.
took me years to know that too.
I
It
didn't
took
know.
me years to know that's what they said.
I didn't know Ernie. I didn't know Ernie from Sesame Street was singing that. Save tomorrow for me. I'm coming home to you. It's it. Save tomorrow for me. That was funny when you did. I'm coming home to you. The way you did that. I can never hear that differently now. I'm never gonna hear that. I'm gonna go listen to that song later. I can never hear that differently now. I want to see Ernie sing that. I want to see. I don't want to see the Muppets sing that shit now. I'm coming home to you. Oh God.
My back hurt. My back hurt. Is it Ernie? You see, like Sherry? You see, Sherry? I told you Ernie and Bert were funny.
It got personal. It got personal.
I told you in second grade that Bert and Ernie were funny.
Oh God! Oh God! Your HBC alum needed as a guest star, and in what role?
Oh man!
I have Spelman alum and Delta Sigma Theta member Keisha Knight Pullman.
I knew that when you tell that it's
playing.
All those came together.
She's playing Rudy Huxtable, who has come from the future. Who heard about Dwayne and Ron's party. She crashes the party and introduces herself as Judy Huxton, a freshman from New Jersey. And she pushes up on Dwayne. Dwayne is oddly attracted to her. While they're singing the blues, she steps in and has Mr. Game play Nighttime is the Right Time. She sings it. You know the nighttime is the right time to be with the one you love. And Dwayne, who is standing aside with Ron, I don't know. I think I've met that girl somewhere before. Thank you.
Well, I'm going to close out season 2 with the one and only HU grad guest starring Debbie Allen, hanging out with her girl Letty, saying, "I know you glad these crazy ass kids are gone for the summer, girl." Cut. End credits.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Dwayne.
Any what ifs?
Dwayne, what if Dwayne's scholarship is lessened in value on some random HBU shit and causes them to lose the apartment? And Dwayne spends the episode looking for ways to make money, and he's offered some unscrupulous ways.
That's a good one right there. I kept trying to come up with what ifs.
Slick Rick Gilmore. Yo D. Why don't you run that? You from New York, right? Why don't you run this up to New York for me? I'll pay the rest of that rent.
Don't look in the bag.
Don't ask. I ain't got to lie to you.
All you gotta do is hand it over.
That's all you
Don't
gotta
get
do.
pulled over and hand it over.
Yeah. And you know what you're gonna hear?
65.
You know,
65.
you know what you're gonna hear? You under arrest. 10 years.
Stevie Wonder.
Yeah, you go ahead. 10 years. Living for the city.
Get in that cell.
Get in that cell. 10 years. But I'm Dwayne Wade.
Hey, New York City. Hey, man.
Hey, what's
Look at
happening,
this,
man? You look
Look at
hip.
lights out here.
You look hip, man. Why don't you take this across the street? Hey, man, I ain't got no $10. Oh, get on the side. You're under arrest. What? I ain't do nothing. Dwayne Wayne goes to jail, and Whitley and Ron become a couple. Everything has changed. They go to actually visit Dwayne in Rahway State Prison.
Where Dwayne eventually says, Ron, don't come back here no more, man. Don't come back here no more, man. I'm not coming back out, man. And he just walks out. He walks out the door. Dwayne!
No, he does. He does the what's the Denzel Washington movie? Wait, the boxer.
Or the Hurricane.
Okay. Great. I'm coming home to you. And Bert. Woo! I have enjoyed this one.
What about nostalgia?
Huh?
Nostalgia?
Man, all I could think about was going away for the summer and coming home my freshman year and trying to walk around with a tie on, trying to get a job. And I just remember going to All American Jeans and this girl who looked like she was from Metairie and had licking common sense, hadn't graduated high school. We'll put your resume on. We'll put your resume on file. It's All American Jeans in the plaza. I was angry.
I would be too.
I made less money than Whitley.
I looked for jobs the entire summer freshman year. Did not find one. They ended up having to work at Nord with your father.
Yeah, I did too. I was working a summer camp. I was the physical education.
Guess what I was doing? I was going to Mandeville Center with him in the evening. Sitting in Mandeville Center.
Man, I had to put a lesson plan together for kids every day. I was
Not me.
I was in camp. I had to put a lesson plan. I had to put an athletic plan out for something these kids to do every day. Man, I need some.
The only thing I could think of was actually I didn't have anything, and then I thought about the fact that I remember Eric. Eric and I, we were that's my line brother. We were looking for an apartment, and I remember we said, I found a spot which would eventually be our spot in Southwest DC, which now that building is like, I think they're like condominiums now, but at the time, the fact that I found this spot and that it was so nice in Southwest DC at the price that we found it at was like, like we just came up and we were like, man, we're gonna be all the way in Southwest DC. We don't have to worry about the bros. That's my frat brothers. We don't have to worry about them coming all the way to Southwest DC. Cause everybody like to kick it with us, bro. They're like, we was like, man, we don't have to worry about anything, man. Ain't nobody gonna come all the way to Southwest DC.
Psych.
I will say, I will give credit to the brothers of Omega Psi Phi Fraternity Incorporated Alpha Chapter, because they found their way to Southwest DC all the time. In fact, it seemed like before, somehow they found it easier to come all the way to Southwest DC from halfway across town from Howard University
It came over with a vigor like Martin, huh? Baby got her stitches out. Let's go to Southwest.
I was he's like, bro, you gotta be kidding me, bro.
Sitting on the other side of the door, like, it can't be. Can it? They can't be. They can't. Can it? It can't be.
Either that or something like, I mean, people. I'm talking about like, all of a sudden you just hear people, hey. It's like, who is that? Oh, they're getting closer. Yep. How did you even get in the building?
Y'all become like the tourist office of Washington D.C. and they just say, we heard. Who told you about us? Who told you about our place? Why are you here?
I remember a frat brother from like he was I want to say he had come from out of town to visit who would soon become his fiance, and
so they came to you.
I don't even know how he ended up like, and you know him, but I don't know how. I mean, it's all good. Don't get me wrong, but I can't even remember how he, like, I didn't even know that at the time that this person really existed until they popped up. I was like, bro, where'd you come from, bro?
But you can't help but sit there and wonder, how did we become this welcome home? Like welcome
hey, man,
Louisiana.
When you kick it, and when they know you the ones who always getting it up, they find people. They'll find you if you're getting it up.
So that's your fault for showing a good time.
That's the crew.
That's your fault.
Crew over there we want to catch up with.
We know where a good time is. That's your fault right there. I see that. You set yourself up real bad for that one.
Those three gentlemen over there who are laughing really hard and just having a merry good time. That's the people we want to be with.
That's who you need to be with. Oh, I know where a good time is. It's in the Southwest. What's a club? Kinda.
No, it's not.
Kinda. I heard that. But hey, man, that's a great way to close out the season 2 Rise of Debbie Allen.
Yeah. We will close out, I guess, with a wrap up of the whole season, huh?
We should. I think we should.
Yeah.
I think we should. Until next week, from myself, Ryan, and Boobo, we'll see.
Panda looks ridiculous. He looks so sad too, bro. He's like this too, bro. He's like, he's looking down like, man, man, this split sucks. That's what he looks.
Again from all of us. Till next week at the Blacklog. Peace.